Alright, it is currently Tuesday, September 21st, 2021. It's 9:42 a.m. and I am at what is third-party facilitating venue, Reading Way, and this is the apartment home that I formerly remained in before I moved away from third-party Tracy Banks upon realizing that my communication devices were being tampered with, and law enforcement were engaged in a pattern of stalking as I was observing it and beginning to document it. And as you see on May 23rd, 2018, as the Upland police are summoned pursuant to the violent threat posed by Tracy Banks, what I am capturing in that video is the presence of the law enforcement. This is the pattern of conduct. What you're also hearing audibly is helicopter activity while I stand here, and Upland Officer Turner is standing next to me, and Officer, the second officer goes upstairs inside of the apartment while a helicopter is sounding over me. And this is the remainder of the environment, all right, that I had yet not become aware of. And this is with the state stalking with a light source, all right. And it is 9:42 a.m. first of all, and this is what the state has been doing for years. And this is tying together the totality of what is federal stalking as I remain subject to it. This is a third-party facilitating venue where the targeted individual is subject to monitoring. There is no private residence. Understand? This is not what is First Amendment rights where the state is engaging in monitoring, and I want to show you that's the state stalking via aircraft. This is the fake sun that is over my head at 9:43 in the morning. All right, and this is Reading Way Apartments. This is very far from every venue where I have already documented the state's fake sun, namely the Ontario Ovitt Family Community Library, who engaged in criminal summoning yesterday, where the fake sun is supposedly remaining over me at the side of that library at the same time, which is distinct from being directly over me, where I remain here at Reading Way Apartments, where I was subject to federal stalking, terrorism, invasion of privacy by entity. This is demonic activity as I was subject to it inside of my private residence upon realizing the threat waged upon my life by both the third party in my home and the third parties that surround and relevant position. And this is what the state has been doing, keeping its fake sun over my home as I move from place to place. For example, on the Metrolink, which I've already documented, the state was keeping its fake sun over me. I'm subject to federal stalking while I'm practicing law in the city of Los Angeles. I'm subject to federal stalking while the state is maintaining the same exact environment. And those pieces of the puzzle I have already published on the internet. This is what the state has been doing for years. It is 9:44 a.m. and this is P.O.C. And I just want to come over here and show you. This is 850 Reading Way, where the state's fake sun is over me at this venue. Followed me from what is the Upland Public Library, by the way, where I was. I went to Vaughn's. The state's fake sun is over that parking lot, starting from what was G Street and Euclid, as I showed you last night. I'm sorry, not G Street and Euclid, G Street and Fern, where the state is keeping its fake moon at night, and then in the morning, as I'm transported from 630 North Fern Avenue, state's fake sun in tow.